My name is Sean Gang, and today we're bringing you a public service announcement in regards to physical education and the public schools curriculum. Now, there's many reasons as to why physical education courses are important. I'm going to touch down on 5 reasons that I think are very important. Number 1 being it enhances the individual's ability to concentrate and maintain focus. Now, studies show that physical activity enlarges the basal ganglia. Now, the basal ganglia is part of this the brain, and it's responsible for the capability of focus. So, number 2 is healthy growth and development. Now, we all have that urge to eat fast food. There's fries, drink soda, whether it's something fattening, physical education courses and the activity in these courses helps us burn off these calories that we need to. And if we're not burning off these calories, we're sitting in math or all these other courses throughout the day for 8 hours straight. We get that fat buildup, and that can lead to overall higher obesity rates and increased blood pressure. Now, going into reason number 3, it helps increase students' social skills, teamwork, communication, and overall interaction. Now, we might be solo, I should say, not solo, but like distant, drift off from one another throughout the classes of the day. But when physical education, we all come together in this class, this is a way for us to interact amongst one another and communicate, whether it's a basketball game, calling for the ball, whether it's a game of tag and you're freeze tag and you're frozen and you're just calling for somebody to come unfreeze you, it gives a way for students to increase those social skills. Going into reason number 4, it relieves stress and anxiety. Now, studies do show that physical activity, of course, as we all know, it gets you breathing heavier. And breathing heavier, it shows to get the lungs open, and you're getting that oxygen to your brain faster, and more oxygen, in fact. And getting that oxygen to your brain helps relieve that stress. And we all have stress, whether it's from a bad grade, stuff going on with our friends, home life, just all the schoolwork we have, we all can relate. And just this physical activity, getting the oxygen to our brain, just helps relieve that stress. And my 5th and final reason is flexibility and happiness. Now, having this physical activity in the schools, it increases our flexibility. And having this flexibility correlates to being able to balance that heavy workload and that physical growth, I should say. And I worded that wrong. It would be balancing physical activity and emotional activity. And being able to balance this can promote happiness in an individual.
Physical education is very important as it addresses the whole child. A high-quality physical education program offers students more than just skill development and physical activity. It emphasizes student learning in all 3 domains, which are the physical motor, cognitive, and affective. While the psychomotor domain is the most obvious domain of focus, purposeful instruction in the cognitive and affective domains enhances student development and fosters a healthy and physically active lifestyle. Research confirms that students perform much better in school when they are emotionally, mentally, and physically healthy. They'll miss fewer classes and are less likely to engage in risky or antisocial behavior. Because of this, they're able to concentrate more and obtain higher test scores. Students who are unhealthy or inactive and lack good nutrition often are unmotivated to learn in the classroom, and that presents a barrier to a complete education. High-quality physical education program is vital to providing students with the education they need and deserve, and is critical to complete education and development of the whole child.
How you doing? I'm Jim Fasano, and I'm here to tell you how physical education can improve your academic performance. As Sean touched on before, physical activity increases the flow of oxygen to the brain. This increases a student's ability to focus, remember, concentrate, and learn. Along with that, student releases energy in a PE class, which may cause certain students to act up, while others will frequently lose focus on the task at hand. Physical education class also enhances a student's attitude towards school in general, which in some cases has a direct correlation to a student's performance. A recent study, Physical Activity Across the Curriculum, showed the students who exercised before studying retained 6% more information than a student who didn't.
Cutting back or removing physical education programs from the school systems is going to have a negative impact, not only on the students, but as well as the teachers. Physical education is a class where students can go to and just exert all of their energy that they built in all day long throughout the school day. And as a future educator, I would want my students to come into class and be more focused and relaxed. And believe it or not, working out actually helps the brain with developing ideas. And I know every teacher wants their students participating in class and not just sitting there. The energy that students gain, especially at elementary school levels, is insane. Like, I couldn't imagine a student being in 3rd grade not having physical education that day and just pacing around the room and just wanting to move and run, and they can't run until recess. Having a high-quality physical education program is not only providing the students and the education they need and deserve, but also just lets them have somewhere to go and just release their energy and have fun, just hang out with their friends, play games. And just removing physical education from the school systems will not only have a major negative impact for the students, but as well as the flow of a regular school day. Thank you.